track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game, and that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 3, the small forward. And here's White. DeRozan on the wing. Back to White. 5 to shoot. Basket good.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to Washington. Passes it to Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Caruso finds DeRozan.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Now here's Jones. And there's the pass to Vassell. Shoots it up. Rebound by the Bulls. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Williams. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Caruso grabs the miss.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
At the elbow, Vucevic. To the middle. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
One of the toughest wings in the league. DeMar DeRozan is never intimidated inside.
Pass to Champagnie from outside the arc. Here's Wembanyama. Count it, good. Wembanyama has got 5 now.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
DeRozan. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trailed by 1. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration. They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Jones kicks to Vassell. No good from outside. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. DeRozan in the corner. A 3 off the mark. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Jones, no luck.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Pass to Champagnie. The shot, no good. Nice D from DeRozan. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside, White. Inside. Here's Vucevic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Jones looking for an opening. And stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. There's the pass to Vucevic. Off target from three-point range.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And there's the drive. And DeRozan sends it back. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Oh, Vucevic in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Using the height and wingspan there, Vooch is able to get up and punch that one off the line.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
Once again,
and a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. Taking a look at Chicago. Right now, they're down to the 9th spot. They haven't had the kind of success they had wanted to have at this point of the season.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Now, here's Vassell. No scoring in this one. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Jones against White. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got 5 points so far.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
Williams with the block. DeRozan on the wing. He's coming off a 25-point game against Toronto.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Sohan. That shot off. Great D that time for Vucevic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
A jack-of-all-trades type of player. DeMar DeRozan embraces his role as a leader on this team. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Back to White. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 12. Johnson left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Inside, Johnson just muscles his way to shots. It's not easy to contain him down low.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Caruso kicks to Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside, Jones. Pass to Sohan. Kicks it out to Johnson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a solid shooter from outside. Johnson really able to stretch the floor.
It's stolen by Jones. All alone. Again, the Spurs good for two. And here are the Bulls now. They're leading by 8. Outside Williams. To the left side wing. Caruso with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. No coverage that time. Williams has got 8.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Sohan. Still scoreless. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama down low. Vucevic on him.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's DeRozan after the basket by San Antonio. Vassell with it. Got a piece of it.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Hey, Steve, when Sohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal. I mean, full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
Now here's White. Last time out he had 13 points. Vucevic with the bucket.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Jones the pass to Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight to the paint. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trey Jones out there.
Bulls leading by 7. On the wing, Williams. Outside, White. And he finishes nicely on the layup. White's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Jones against White. Jones the pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Vucevic. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's DeRozan. That one goes in. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Sohan. The shot comes out. Good D by Williams.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Alex Caruso out there with White. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And San Antonio has possession following the miss by DeRozan. Here's Branham. Chicago grabs the miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And White kicks to Caruso. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Can't give Alex these openings because he will fly up and dunk it.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Wembanyama looking it over. Shot by Collins, no good. The Bulls leading by 15. To the inside. Here's Williams. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Passes to Collins. Wembanyama against Williams. The pass to Branham. Now Johnson. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the Spurs, Smitty, managed to end their 2023 season on a win, but last in the West. But with hope for the future.
You're right, Kevin. Tied for worst record in their conference. But everyone knew that team was rebuilding. And bingo, they got the #1 pick, Victor Wembanyama.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Collins, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Johnson left side, all sorts of time. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They get the rebound. Williams. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. From deep, Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Spurs trail by 21. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles, really, since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Now here's White. He's got 9. DeRozan scanning the floor. Out to White. Williams outside. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Branham, still without a basket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep, Johnson.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso.
Right place at the right time. DeRozan rewarded for his grit.
Spurs trail by 21. Here's Branham. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
White drives in. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Branham, the pass to Collins. Johnson outside. A three-pointer, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
DeRozan against Johnson. Now here's White. Defense is right there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic with the bucket.
Rapid fire by Vuce. He gets the ball and doesn't even think about it. He just shoots.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Branham. Driving the lane. That shot, no good. Good D by Williams. DeRozan against Johnson. Fires from 18. Good on the jump shot. DeRozan's got 8 here in the quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Wembanyama against Williams. Wembanyama down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for DeMar DeRozan.
Those were your Bulls kids.
That's tipped. Caruso with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Williams kicks to DeRozan. Fader on the way. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
First personal foul.
Bulls have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. San Antonio making a switch here.
DeRozan.
And that free throw good from DeRozan. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Nice work and close from Vassell. Paying the defense no mind.
Here's Williams. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Jones against White. Johnson, a wide open look. The Spurs rebound, and he comes up with the deuce. Vassell's got 6 points.
Dangerous on the glass. Devin Vassell's got that long reach, and he hustles.
Here's DeRozan. The shot from the low post is good.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Collins dishes to Johnson. And the three ball is good.
Johnson.
He's got 10.
Clearly, Johnson has worked hard on this shot. He knows how important it is to have this range.
Williams kicks to DeRozan. Over Johnson. And it's DeRozan missing.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Johnson, the pass to Vassell. Collins trying to break free. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just one of those nights for Keldon Johnson, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Williams. San Antonio with the rebound. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Jones, no luck.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Johnson against DeRozan. Down low. Now Vassell. 6 points for him. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Right side, White. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. White's got 11.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Vassell kicks to Collins. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 23. When you think about this...
Oh, did you see that? Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jones against White. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
DeRozan against Collins. And that one drops. DeRozan's got 31 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Assisted.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Johnson against DeRozan. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Johnson, the pass to Sohan. They double-team Johnson. Jones, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. He's got 9.
I love when Jones looks for his shot like this. This is only going to make him better overall.
Williams looking around. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Spurs substitution, Champagne.
Fires from way outside. He made it! He made it!
Yes, he did!
Wow.
The Bulls.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that
And so it's the Chicago Bulls having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. DeMar DeRozan brought his A game early tonight. He ended up with 33 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 block. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
this is his challenge to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Johnson. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward position. Now here's DeRozan. Oh, Vucevic in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Spurs shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Over to the left wing. Champagnie. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Williams. To the wing right side. Here's Caruso. From down in the low post. It goes. Caruso's got 6.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Vassell finds Jones. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
Good effort on D from DeRozan. He deserves more credit for his work on the defensive end.
And Jones pulled. Down.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Here's Wembanyama. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
White against Jones. White down low, and he converts the layup. 16 points for him.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Jones, the pass to Champagnie. And Wembanyama outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson down low. He's guarded by Williams. Johnson gets the bucket.
And they call him big body for a reason. Johnson adept at fighting off contact.
And you look at how Keldon Johnson has evolved. He is now a prime-time scorer.
One big difference these days, he gets himself to the free throw line. He's not just settling, he's attacking.
Inside, here's Champagnie. Nice D from DeRozan.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Shot from 16, and he nails the jumper. DeRozan's got 37.
got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. McDermott's checked in for Johnson.
Shooting for San Antonio.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. White the pass to DeRozan. He gets it in there. DeRozan's got 39.
Not much a defender can do against that move from DeRozan. Wow.
Vassell kicks to McDermott. White with the defensive effort. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Tipped away. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody down. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Veteran move by DeRozan. Anticipates, causes the turnover, then sends him off to the races.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And it's Vassell in the corner. No good on the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Right side, DeRozan. And the shot goes in. DeRozan's got 45 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
To the paint, here's Champagnie. And he jams it with authority.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
DeRozan with it. McDermott on him. Yep, that one goes. DeRozan's got 47 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And here's Jones. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to McDermott. Here's Champagnie. Just 5 to shoot. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Caruso. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game. Champagnie passes to Jones. The pass to Champagnie. Caruso with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Caruso.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to McDermott. This one for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And with the moment, let's check out the stats for Vucevic. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging 17 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with his play here of late.
Therein lies the question. Has he reached a new level in his game, or is this just a hot streak that'll eventually cool down? We'll see.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Over in the corner, White. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vucevic. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Vucevic has got 15.
You can't leave the big man open. Vucevic really stretches the floor at the 5 position.
McDermott, no one around him, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williams up on top. Over McDermott. Williams' shot is off.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Champagnie, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Collins checked in for the Spurs. Both shots good from the stripe.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Caruso finds DeRozan. Count that one. DeRozan's got 49 points in the game.
Right now, DeMar is in the zone, commanding the ball every time down the floor.
Shoots from the baseline, and that one's good. Champagnie.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Passes it to Williams. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Champagnie. Wesley up top. Another shot. A shot by Champagnie, no good. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Poked away. Here's Branham. White covering. Branham, the pass to Collins. No good with the triple. Chicago has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. White finds Williams. Back to White. Beyond the arc. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. San Antonio's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
The steal igniting the transition game. Great anticipation and awareness by Patrick Williams.
And San Antonio shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Here's Champagnie. Good on the triple. Champagnie's got 16 here in the second half.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Here's Vucevic in Chicago with another bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wesley the pass to McDermott. Dishes it to Collins. Here's Champagnie. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Feeds to Williams. Back to DeRozan. 1:12 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Branham. That one falls. Branham's got his 2nd basket of the night. 52 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And White kicks to Caruso. The pass to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic for 3. The rebound by Champagnie. Champagnie's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wesley with the ball. Nothing on the board. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Vucevic with the block.
Vucevic is so long, he's tough to get a shot over.
Williams can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's McDermott. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. White is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Pass to Vucevic. It's Williams high post. White looking around. 4 on the clock. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by White. Vucevic has got 9 points now in just the second half. Passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Chicago grabs the miss. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Williams finds DeRozan. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, a young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
First free throw is good.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
And both free throws good for White. And San Antonio shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Wesley the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Unable to get that one.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Bring him against DeRozan. With the drive. Lets it go from 14. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
If you give Vucevic room to fire, he will, especially from the mid-range area.
Bring him against White. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside Williams. Outside DeRozan. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Took him no time at all on that one.
That's his aggressive mentality, always ready to shoot. In catch-and-shoot situation, McDermott gets set, and he's ready to fire.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 9 assists now tonight. Graham against Caruso. And it's Graham missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Williams passes to DeRozan. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. And with those additional media outlets and the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Graham surveying the floor. Now the pass to West. Shoots over Caruso. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Amu Kalashvili passes to Osman. Pass to Graham. Now here's McDermott. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Williams finds DeRozan. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on DeRozan.
Personal foul.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on, knocking down shots in a stretch 4 position.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Chicago, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Vucevic takes it off the glass. 25 points for Vucevic.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And San Antonio shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Graham. Lets the 3 fly. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, yes. DeMar DeRozan. There's some life left in those legs.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's stolen by DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. To the inside. And finished off by McDermott.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide-open teammate and getting it to him.
Passes it to Caruso. Back to White. And the pass to Caruso. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Great open look there. Graham's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
We know Graham has this range. He is a pretty confident three-point shooter.
DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Doug McDermott. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Nights like tonight, they remind you why Vucevic has been an all-star. Nikola can really pour it in.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Spurs. Here's Champagnie. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Caruso. On the wing, Williams. Outside DeRozan. From the arc. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Graham. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
San Antonio.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Saturday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings.
And that game against Memphis, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
Bangs home the trifecta. Graham's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for San Antonio. Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Pass to Williams. And they call an illegal screen here.
Oh, my goodness. His 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Inside, here's Wesley, and it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. Here's Champagnie.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools to be an excellent defender.
Caruso finds DeRozan. And the rejection by Wembanyama. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Here's DeRozan. Drills the elbow jumper. DeRozan's got 13 points in just this quarter.
That is DeMar's spot, maybe the best mid-range shooter in the game.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Outside Williams. Passes it to White. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's DeRozan top of the key. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 6 assists in the game. San Antonio's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Caruso against Wesley. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Wembanyama, no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's DeRozan missing. The Spurs shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Champagnie. Drills the three-pointer. Champagnie's got 21 in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
DeRozan, that's good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. No good there off the double clutch. Here's Wesley. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Spurs ball. At the line for the Spurs, Wembanyama.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Zach Collins.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
And showing our support here tonight. Please